It's AV SuperFriends First Friday Live, a short, often impromptu show streamed live to the socials and usually on the correct day, the first Friday of the month. We've collected 2 or 3 topics, news stories, product announcements, social media posts, or email listserv messages, and we'll give you our honest opinions in about 15 minutes or less, or your money back. Offer not valid in some states. The show starts now. Well, as you can tell from the intro, I still haven't gone back and fixed that. So,
fixed what?
Yeah,
First Friday.
Glad we're listening. It says
Now,
first
see,
Friday
if you wouldn't have said
4
anything, no
times.
one would have known. No one pays attention to us anyway.
All right, how about this then?
It's First Friday, or the 4th, or the 5th. AVSF Friday, fun, a bonus gift.
Yeah, that covers our bases.
We should
Sure.
lead with that one.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Well, okay,
Larry,
I'll
you
do
did
that from now
a
on.
bang up job on that again on drums. I mean, that's
Was that me singing? Again?
That's Larry's metal band.
yeah.
Well, I sing for Larry's band.
The first
He
Friday
does.
place.
Yeah. Has that nice redneck quality to it.
By God.
That's Southern metal.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Well, what are we
All
doing
right, so
here, Chris?
we did grab a bunch of different stories and product announcements, and we're getting a lot of product-y stuff because it's ISE next week, and so a lot of people are trying to get out in front of that. Though I've noticed this year, some of these announcements are like 3 weeks out in front of ISE.
It's
They're
been
really
ISE
trying to get out there. Like as soon as CES was done, they're like, now it's all ISE stuff.
It's been ISE is next week for the last 4 weeks.
Yes.
I thought that
I don't know.
that
Like to me,
online-
it happened. It started 4 weeks ago, and it's still going on.
ISE,
I have
I'm
no
playing-
idea what's going on.
I'm playing it for Infocom. Like literally as of today. I got the email.
Did you update
They're
your
like-
profile?
You're getting wrangled into
Your
teacher
speaker
class again.
profile? Get
We got
on that.
we got to do hotels and flights. Let's go.
Yeah, I got
Who
that.
cares about ISE?
Last week they got the warning. You better update this by the end of today, or we're taking away 14
RUs?
CT.
You're gonna take RUs?
I don't
Take
know.
it
Away
away.
are you?
They should do that.
If you don't cooperate,
I know. I
-3.
felt backed into a corner. I was
Start
like,
taxing people.
Fine.
Yeah, you said something stupid. That's a half
That's
RU.
3 demerits.
no.
Anyway. Let's start with the one here about our favorite product type.
What?
Yes.
Ours? I don't know about this. I
Are you
didn't
gonna
sign
share
up
your
for
screen
this.
on this, Chris? Are you gonna share it?
Oh shoot! I could, but now you're asking me to do
Don't.
things I don't
No,
have
no.
queued up.
No. Justin will. Justin,
We don't need to
share
share.
the screens.
We don't need to
Hold
share.
on, I got to close out a few of these sites here.
Don't
Oh,
share.
those- what are
Don't
those
share.
stuff
Don't share that site.
Sure, the other one. No, not that tab. The other tab. Ooh, what's on that tab?
Anyway, what do we got? What
All right. So the headline from this comes from Shure themselves. The headline is it's just their product announcement. Shure redefines the all-in-one bar. The IntelliMix Bar Pro empowers modern collaboration in AI-powered workspaces. I'm sorry.
What's it do?
Workplaces. I don't know. It's a camera bar.
What's
I
what's
think
new
they tried to make this product for me, and I'm just like,
for you? What, so are you buying
I
it?
don't know. I'm not.
What's it do?
It's got all the buzzwords that I would be the one usually spewing out here. And I'm just
Justin,
like,
they redefined it. You can't define this. It's
Can I ask
redefined.
AI what's new about
Hey,
it? Hold on.
It's the bar that removes barriers.
What barrier did I have
It says,
before?
Jamie, here it says it breaks barriers.
What barrier did I need to break?
The capital asset barrier where you have to like go
price
around
barrier.
and identify this bar every year.
So
still in
fundamentally,
use?
Shure announced a camera bar that has, yes, it has multiple cameras, so we can see the room and auto frame within. Okay, great.
Yeah, I get it.
It can zoom around and give you the little people blocks Brady Bunch thing. It's got an
ChatGPT.
appliance built in to do both Zoom and Teams. It can also run in BYOD mode. It's got microphones and speakers.
What's
Can it do the
new about
BYOD mode?
packed it all in there.
It better be able to do BYOD mode.
I
or
was looking for
It
that. And
does
I
not
didn't
say.
find it
No, it does not say.
because
Well,
that's like
all right.
a requirement for me.
I'm asking AI. It's thinking.
why
but
would,
if
did you
you-
ask the Shure IntelliMix AI?
No, I'm asking my ChatGPT bot.
If you
that,
connect it to Shure's cloud service, you can get globally monitored AI from this Android box.
At this point, I want a bar like this that's modular. That
You mean
I
modular?
want like an open standard soundbar platform that I can just take the mic I want and the speaker I want and the camera I want and just put it in the frame.
Isn't
And
that
just
why
make
we
it done.
pay you to do what you do?
I was going to say that's your job.
But there's so many of them out there at this point. No, if this bar form factor is such a thing,
Oh, look what it says.
We can't see
It's
your
a-
screen, Justin.
Well, I don't know if this is true. You ready?
Then don't read
It's
it.
an
Hit us.
Android-based
Yeah, we've
all-in
seen
one bar
Yeah.
with zero touch provisioning. So
But
it's
it has
run
a
on
touch-
Android,
But as
So
a
you
touch screen.
you don't have to touch it, or you can set it up by voice.
onboard computer,
Or-
fewer boxes, fewer fail points. It's a fucking sound.
So I don't see any. Jamie, you're right. I don't see any reference here to BYOD. I also, this is surprising, I don't see any reference to Dante.
No,
Why
yeah.
wouldn't
would it
this
need
have?
Dante,
No.
though? It's all
Yeah,
one.
Why
everything's in the
wouldn't
one.
you want some sort of capability to expand this?
remote management using SureCloud.
Yeah,
Because everybody's got SureCloud.
I am certain that this will be worth the demo.
$7,000.
it will be
Demo.
a very impressive demo. Yes.
I think it will be worth the
I don't
demonstration.
know. I've been in some camera bar demos that have not been good.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
Mark, what's MDEP?
Deployment tool.
It's built in.
That's not what that stands for.
It Microsoft Device Ecosystem Platform.
Isn't that their like it's an approved like Microsoft built for Teams sort of thing? Isn't that what that means?
It's one of the
Enterprise
things.
security plus long-term stability.
The way that
Stability.
The way that it's seen within your tenant.
Losing interest.
Yeah, I didn't bring it.
It's-
The transcription seems cool because it does work with Copilot in providing those.
maybe.
Yeah.
So in theory, it might be better, but
Better than what?
it's not worth all the.
Yeah, but that's something built into Teams and Copilot that has nothing to do with this.
It actually offloads some of that to this. They say.
Yeah, it's moving
the
that
compute.
processing from
the
Yeah.
that cloud or whatever your compute to this.
It also comes with electricity, just that's produced elsewhere.
I'm
I mean,
firm-
this segment's so crowded that it's hard
Yeah.
for
yes.
for something to
That's-
actually make.
I think
waves.
that's my surprise is like, why would they like try to shove their way into this?
Yeah.
They didn't have
Do
it.
we want to move on?
They're already behind like Neat Bar and some of these other ones. I just
Product?
okay.
I think
mean,
no,
it's
knowledge.
fine.
5
It's
more
probably fine. I don't.
So the reality is they probably looked at it as they have
much does it
brand
cost?
recognition in the microphone market. So if this is a thing and they want to have more reputability in that part of the segment, then they need to make a box that's that, and that's what this is.
They got
I
pricing
only
on this
buy
yet?
my camera bars. For
Oh my God.
Which price?
Whoa.
Justin?
Last comment. Go ahead.
That is with a touch panel though.
Okay.
Well, do you want to
Give
know
us
the
the
price on
ish.
beards and hats?
The-
It says
The ish. Yeah.
5 stacks
Whoa. Yep.
right.
Larry, you're right.
Larry, good
Capital
call.
project.
plus that includes a touch panel though. So that's the kit.
That's okay. That's not.
It's
That's,
the
you know,
kit.
that's
You can get it
If
in
you
white.
a
It's gonna
la
be slightly
carte,
more.
then we might be able to work
That's
with
in the
that.
same ballpark as your
All
meat
the other
bars, your
ones.
rally bars, all the
Yeah.
other ones. So
Well,
Okay.
we'll see. It again, probably worth the demo, but it's probably going to be a light of, oh, it's like the other one.
with a touch panel, right?
now if it came out and said makes a bad room sound good, I'd be like, all right,
Oh,
check it out.
makes your good room
That's
sound
different.
bad.
Yeah. He's like,
So they
take
just
that.
need to change their marketing
Yeah.
for you to buy
It
it.
takes a glass and concrete room and makes it
That's
sound
all it
like
takes,
it's padded.
Mark?
Yes.
Yeah.
But actually
If
do
you
it.
can do magic, we're
yes.
in.
That's what I want. At this
All right,
point
let's
in
move
time.
along.
Move along.
Wait, I'm
not
gonna
done
start using
beating
these as
this dead
bumpers.
horse.
It's First Friday.
This again?
Different
It's a different one. It's different.
Or the
It's not the same.
AVSF Friday fun, a bonus gift.
All right, next story comes also a product announcement because it's that time of year. This one comes from QSys, but it's not a QSys announcement as much as it's a ServiceNow announcement. QSys announces new integration with ServiceNow to bridge AV and IT workflows. Specifically, and Larry, you were digging into this, specifically into the asset management side of things.
The holy grail of AV.
Yeah, we've recently had a new asset manager over our entire IT department hired, and they
Overlord?
yeah, pretty much.
It's above the CIO.
We had a meeting because AV
He's got to
kinda
count all
sits
the asses in the department.
that monitor?
outside. AV sits outside of the typical workflow, and so we had a meeting, talk through our process, and she brought up ServiceNow, SAM, and HAM, which I smiled and nodded like I knew what those terms meant, and then after the meeting,
I know what that
exactly.
means. I got
I
a
know
buddy
what it
named
means
Sam that
now.
eats ham.
Did
I
you
know exactly what that
surreptitiously
shit
open up
means.
a Google thing and type in ham and then realize what you just searched for?
Yeah.
Exactly. But
So
it's-
that job title sounds like AI is going to take that shit over tomorrow. Say that job title again.
Well, it's not her actual job title. It's just what she kind of does.
Oh, well,
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
most of our job
radio.
titles are just what we do, but not what we're actually
well,
called.
still, what I said holds true then.
Yeah. But it is, I was talking with Mark a little bit about this earlier.
No.
I know.
I'm not.
Like, I think
Middle of
that
the
what
road here, man.
QSys is doing is actually pretty smart because automating the IT assets within within a vertical is going to be something that more ITIL and IT departments in general are looking to do.
If you run
And
ServiceNow, which
If you run
I don't.
ServiceNow and if you have everything
Oh,
on
you
the
don't
network,
yet, sir.
those are the two
Mm-hmm.
caveats. And I think that's going to be the issue is most of my devices living in private island world are not on the network. So I'm not sure how much of this I could use, but if you were a complete QSys house, this could go toward that automating the asset management within your department.
Yeah, I think the story is that ServiceNow is the alternate Microsoft, right? It takes things over
A
from
lot
the
of
inside
people
out.
use ServiceNow.
And so,
Yeah.
and when they put these modules out there, they are interoperable with other manufacturers and services, that cloud to cloud integration or whatever it is to bring in. Like, it makes waves because it's already approved. It's met all the criteria. It's already part of our platform, and it's accepted, and this meets all the security compliance. So it is probably a natural progression that we'll see probably more of. And I've seen it elsewhere too. You see a lot of talk around ServiceNow integrations for a lot of these things because that's the ticket and lifecycle management tool. And so it only makes sense.
It's one of those things like I've had this conversation of why aren't I doing Teams rooms? And I've had to explain my reluctance to other groups within IT because Microsoft is the approved solution. This is going to be the same way. Well, why aren't we using this tool that integrates with our systems?
It's tricky because there's authentication and tokens and integrations and all that stuff. And just because they say they can do it doesn't necessarily mean they can do it securely in the way that it needs to be done. And you have to have a whole much larger conversation with people on campus and find the person who actually is in charge and owns your cloud integrations and app tokens and all that stuff, because they're the people who have to be in this
And
conversation.
before you do all that, Larry has to put all his lecterns on the internet.
And screens and speakers.
You
And
gotta make
can-
assets.
we can
You gotta
do
make
that.
Virtual assets. I like it.
Yeah, Justin's like, I
We'll do
know a
it.
guy. Just call.
So I suspect we'll see this sort of thing this year. A lot of these application level, server level, cloud level interoperability between, as you said, Larry, already pre-approved systems. So he doesn't have to go through all the security. Like, oh, here's this thing. It talks to this thing now, and there's a connector, and now we're good. So
It's more correctly aligned than some rogue thing in the sky. Like,
then the server I'm running under my desk.
yeah, exactly.
we don't talk about that.
Not now.
It's in the rack next
right.
to my desk.
It's in
Next.
The, right, now it's in the rack. All right, moving on.
It's First Friday,
That's a new one.
4th, or the 5th. AVSF Friday Fun. A bonus gift.
They're all saying the same thing, though.
Yes.
You figured it out. All right.
Can we make them say different things each
No.
time? Keep
We
it
don't have that kind of
interesting.
money.
It's the same
We can't
day.
afford
Like,
that.
that wouldn't make sense.
Out of budget.
All right, so this next article comes from AV Network, and it is Sony and TCL to enter strategic partnership, which was kind of an interesting play a few weeks ago. They tried
Not
to
how I read it.
they tried to sneak. Hold on, they tried to sneak this one past you as a CES announcement, but what it means is Sony ain't making their own stuff no mo.
So,
Watch
With
out.
with displays, were they always?
yeah, that one.
Well,
Doesn't anybody-
They
Most
were
of them
up until
don't,
about
I think
7
they-
years ago.
They were already buying the panel, but their secret sauce has
They
always
used
been
to
in the
make their own panels, but yes. So.
secret sauce is making in the the processing and the smarts and the genius. Now that'll be interesting what they do with
Let's
that.
play the perception game for a moment. Get your perception hats on. Did this make Sony's brand worth less or the TCL brand worth more? I can't figure it out.
Both.
makes-
did they just meet in the middle?
I don't think it
somewhere?
makes TCL worth more.
Oh darn! Because I thought I had all these cheap displays. It just
I think it's
overnight got
just
upgraded. because I
Sony
could
just
say they're
became a little bit
Sony's.
worse. Because if you're downgrading Sony's components
But
to
are they?
TCL,
I don't know if they are.
You're not
I'm just
upgrading.
assuming that.
You're not taking the Sony components out and putting them in TCLs.
No, I just
I don't
just,
think you're
just
gonna
from a
see-
brand point. that's
Yeah,
all.
I don't think you're going to see physical product changes for years on this.
I don't either.
But
No,
It's a
and
strategic
Sony's
We won't
already
notice
kind of
it.
taken their Pro line of displays and crammed a bunch of extra like smart junk in there already.
You know what you
so-
need? You need Android running on that. That's what you need.
That's
They
what I'm
already
worried
do.
about.
They got
They
And they're-
have that.
and it's terrible.
know that.
But the processing's good though, and I think that's what you're going to start seeing is that they selling their with Sony processing, and they might even start licensing that out. But it is remarkable because I think it does help TCL. though.
Remarkable.
I think people who are Sony fans are going to say, well, if it's good enough for Sony, then it's good enough for me.
All the TCL shareholders are like, yes, my bag's worth so much more now.
These are the same people that buys Bose
Sony
because
less.
it sounds
That's
awesome.
Joe Soko. Hey, Joe, how's it going?
When this came out, I knew we were going to talk about this. Like, I'm not kidding you. I moved a TCL display yesterday out of an office into a room, and I was like, hey, this is a Sony.
Did you put a Sony label over it?
I would have put a sticker.
I was dying. I was dying. So anyway,
Yeah, someone go get that Sony. We don't have
Sounds
any,
like
but
the
they're in
university's
there.
using you as labor, Mark, moving consumer grade displays out of people's
you
offices.
Are not wrong, sir. Our
other
identities
duties
are
as
cast
assigned.
onto us however it comes down.
All right, so I have a second article on the same one, which is a few days later because the same kind of conversation happened. This was like 2 or 3 weeks ago when they announced this. So this article is, are Sony displays essentially being bought by the Chinese? And they're basically saying, well, if a Chinese company now owns them and all the manufacturing is in China, is this essentially not just a Chinese brand? And so we're seeing kind of the death of the old Sony, the Japanese company. And I think with Sony consumer and Sony's prosumer lines, which by the way, all their pro displays are just like prosumer.
Yes.
Because they're consumer
they're-
displays, you have to go in
well,
and like turn
they're
on the little
cameras and-
pro mode thing and all that. But we're seeing the same thing like with Panasonic. They're like splitting up like, no, here's our broadcast division. It's over here. And then here's everything else. So I think we are seeing that with Sony, that it's
it's
essentially,
interesting.
like you said, Mark, it's a TCL now. So,
I think they've been doing that for a while, though. I mean,
Yes,
for a long
yeah.
time. Like, if it's a Sony Pro product where it's geared towards professionals and priced accordingly, I'm like, man, Sony's pretty good.
like a color
But-
matched monitor for $32,000.
Anything less than that, like their quote medium market and lower, I'm like, it's the same stuff I can get from TCL.
I know it's not the same, but this is an adjacent conversation that how many camera manufacturers out there are like, oh, we're doing all this thing, but it's Sony glass and Sony inside. How many times have we heard
That's a
that?
Carl Zeiss
It's
lens.
everything.
It's
just
the
like-
Sony half-inch
It's all the
sensor, just
Sony
like
guts.
everybody else.
You know it, Chris.
Sony
It's the Sony
guts.
guts, right? Exactly. It's always that
Same,
conversation.
it's Sony guts.
Like, I mean, is that the next story where we say, oh, Sony's getting rid of their entire camera division because there's shit's everywhere else and you don't have to buy it from us anymore? Like, it doesn't matter.
I mean,
Why
it,
isn't it
it
like-
does
That's why-
matter if.
That's why I
what-
think the processing is what they're going to start selling. It's not the panel.
I mean, what
they're
it comes
literally
down
gonna start
to
selling the Sony guts.
The Sony
is
guts.
also on the
Yes.
back end support. Like if you say, oh yeah, I got Sony guts in my
Guts.
camera, whatever. Can you fix it when it's
But
broke?
there's some like back
Justin,
of your
these are
mind
disposable.
brand reputability
Yeah,
around that. Like
that's the
you
problem.
hear and like at other companies are like, but I know you don't trust us because we're fly by night, but this is Sony, and you're like, oh okay. And I guess
who said I didn't
adds
trust you?
Some
Now I really
level of
don't trust you.
legitimacy to where this product.
That's why I bought the Bose update for my Kia car.
Your Kia
Yeah,
car
I mean-
has a Bose update.
Well, yeah, because Bose makes it better.
The future's one firmware update away, man.
We are a bunch of a-holes here. You know
right.
that, right?
Yeah.
Did my video just blink, or is that just me?
No,
That's
it's
just-
just
Your eyes every now
are
and
you
then
blinking?
lubricate by
No,
blinking.
I'm not.
Those are
eyes
eyelids,
wide awake,
Justin. Eyelids do that. They,
eyes wide shut.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. All right. Move on.
Anyways,
So our final one. Yes, Justin, the words are going to be the same here. Hold on.
It's first Friday, or the 4th, or the 5th. AVSF Friday fun, a bonus gift.
Same words every time. All right. This last story, I saw this today about an hour before we went live here on LinkedIn of all places. We can't find the company
LinkedIn. This is
real.
or any information or whether this thing exists.
this is a
one of those,
bastard
like,
child.
this shouldn't happen. Or
No.
so I don't know how to describe this. It literally says one port, two standards, more possibilities. The display port plus HDMI combo port brings compatibility, flexibility, and cost efficiency into one compact interface, perfect for modern AV systems.
I just don't know what that solves, other than
It's
the integrator.
physically a port that you can
yeah.
jam both cables into.
Reminds me
this-
of those like TRRS like composite to component video adapters that could.
Sure. This reminds me of the integrator that did not plan on integrating computers into their AV system and trying to go to Best Buy to figure out where they're going to get the DisplayPort HDMI cable. This is what solves that problem. That's the only problem it solves. In my, I don't know. I'm trying here.
This reminds me of like HT
Trying to
Fury.
find.
You're building them up, not tearing them down. I get you.
Yeah, I'm trying to be positive this show.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
I don't know. It's kind of neat.
I
It's
think,
like, why the hell would I need that?
I think all of our listening
where I would
friends
love
just
to
click
see-
on the link and go see this and go, I
do
don't
you
get
believe
it.
it? Yeah, do you believe this is real or not?
This is where I'd love to see.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
real.
for end users, not for people plugging stuff in, not for integrators. What I would like to see freaking computer manufacturers.
But it says space saving. What is space saving about
No, here's my point. Put it on
In
the
case
back
you
of all
haven't.
those damn computers. They ship with one display port and one HDMI, and you always like, dang it. You got to go get a little adapter. Put the same thing there. There. Done.
You know
You
where,
gotta stop
where this
buying
does make sense is
IBM.
actually on like computer monitors.
Monitors.
On the monitor. Like,
Or on the
just do
computers
this.
themselves.
Like don't
Or
nowhere else.
just use USB-C
Maybe.
and be done with it.
That's what they're putting USB-C on now. It's like
Wait,
It's-
but which flavor of USB-C?
No, just the,
the real
connector
kind.
style.
The
I
real
don't-
one.
It
I don't
doesn't
really
actually connect
give-
anything. It's just
It
you
could be
just want the-
1.1. I don't care, but
You
just
just
use
want
that
the shield
connector.
on there you can plug into. Look, they did it.
Just for storage, nothing else.
I saw that link and I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? What's the company? It's like
no one knows.
yes.
We haven't been able
What
to
is
check
the
it.
Chinese. It's like DP double
though?
something.
I think that's display.
And you now have a virus.
Yeah, you shouldn't have clicked on that.
Yeah, you're going to want to go to totallylegit.ru.
They just took all of our podcast dollar.
I wonder what the HDMI licensing people think about this. Do they know about what's going on?
Not for that HDMI.
Shut up.
Justin.
That's
It's
what
the
they
other
think.
HDMIs.
How'd you get this number?
What are you, Clear One? What? What do you care about the law?
China does some crazy stuff, man.
I don't know. This is weird. So I don't know if this
Everywhere.
is a thing or not.
It's your new standard, building everything around it.
I'm just going to write commercials about this thing now.
I want display
kind of
I
a-
thought this
HDMI.
was a commercial. Like when you sent the link, I thought this was just one of the products you made up.
Like posted it under some random Chinese
trolling
guy.
Yeah,
Chris.
I was
Look,
like, is it?
What products do we make up?
Independent
Independent Amalgamated
Amalgamated?
is a legit company coming up with unique ideas.
Independent
Well, I was
may
looking
have
for
a
their
buyout
logo
opportunity
on
here.
this.
With these guys you could own this IP. Anyway.
I don't know. It's a strange one. So
Yes, it is.
How about we message the guy?
No,
You do it. Yeah.
that's on
See if you
man.
can resell it.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
you want to
Rex,
be
I wish
exclusive
you
Who?
could-
distributor in the
Okay.
US?
Who would buy it? Who out there would
Who
actually
wouldn't
buy some
this,
shit?
Justin?
Oh, is that the real?
There are
who
currently
wouldn't?
7 people watching this show. Them.
They would.
Yes, they want it.
Is that a real
all
number,
7.
Jamie?
Well, that's
Did
what
you-
the
are you
thing
looking
tells-
at
Oh,
it?
it's 9 now.
It's a round number.
All right, I'm going to roll out because
Let's roll out of
this
here.
is getting worse.
It got off. We got there. Anyway, see you next month, everybody. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll have ISE news next week with all sorts of stuff like this.
Still going
Yeah.
on.
Thanks for hanging in there for nothing.
We did it. A short show just for the first Friday of the month, usually. Follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter to join us next time. And you'll find the full slate of recorded podcasts and everything else we do at our website, avsuperfriends.com.